Yeah.
Secrets Between the Stars!
Yeah, it's us.
We're so back. That got Riley. That one got her. Agreeing.
I bet you're wondering how I got here.
That's me.
Welcome back, everybody. Hi, John U. Welcome back.
John UT3, like John UGT.
That's almost our name. My name's Corey. I'm your host and GM. Let's go around and introduce our players and characters.
Hi, I'm Riley. I play Clementine, the Rexlite envoy, and captain of whatever's happening here. And fun fact about Clementine. So, when she was a kid, she really liked this fictional character who was a space pirate. This was something that we mentioned in a flashback last season. And, she liked to pretend to be that space pirate. So when she met Pepper for the first time, she went through a range of emotions, First, mistrust, because it's a dangerous, line of work that they're in. You gotta mistrust everybody. And then severe envy upon knowing that she was a pirate. So much envy, and she's just like, okay. But yeah, she did not like Pepper at first. So.
Wow. And look at you guys now.
Yeah.
Technically roommates.
They were roommates.
Not like that.
Yeah, they were roommates.
I remember behind.
Hey, I'm Gary. I play Aster, the redacted Solarian. And fun fact about Aster, on a previous fun fact, I said that Aster, when he dreams or when he sleeps, it's either no dreams whatsoever or the most vivid, realistic dreams possible. And before the nightmare realm, that is the Zeitgeist realm, he had a dream. One could call it a nightmare. Others could call it whimsy. He dreamed that everything was pretty normal. He was, on the desert, and he was just kind of walking around town. But the first time he saw people, they were all Muppets. So all of the crew, all of the townspeople, even the spiders, were Muppets.
Jim Henson is canon in this universe.
Have we determined who would be like the token human in our Muppet movie? I know that we've talked about Muppets.
Wouldn't it be Valia?
I think either Valia or Aster, because, Valia could be more of a deadpan Muppet like Sam Eagle, but I don't know who Aster would be comparable to with the Muppets.
I was going to say Doc.
Oh!
What?
Hype train!
Hype
Train! I didn't see who did the hype train, but thank you. Colby, thank you, Colby.
Colby!
We caught everyone who's lurking.
Let's go. Let's go.
Royce
What's our
being
record?
the token human, that's very funny.
Royce being the token human. Pepper's
Oh, okay. If Royce were still
It's a
as
fun way to
heavily
spell
involved in
Royce.
the season,
All the time.
he really would be. He would be the
He
token
did become
human.
slime.
That makes so much sense. He would be. That's a good pick.
Pepper.
Yeah.
Pepper could be the token human. That's just, you have to be like, it's hard to determine.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
My vote's still Valia, personally.
I think the Muppet that Chip is most comparable to is Beaker.
Not Bugs and Honeydew, but it's Beaker specifically.
Oh, that's such a good pull.
Oh, man.
Who are you?
Oh, me?
Who are you?
Oh, me. Hi, I'm Logan. I play Doc, the Kasatha Nanosite Bounty Hunter. Fun fact about Doc. He's known this crew for a little while now, and has very intentionally stopped asking them questions. Because they are ludicrous answers every single time. But thank goodness, our fearless leader and captain just keeps willingly volunteering information of like, oh yeah, remember that one time we were all turned into goats?
Turned into a frog?
Yeah, I've turned into a frog. Well, all right. I get sand in my boots. That's my woes.
That's how I have to play Bambi on Strange Aeons, is I just have to be like, I just have a lot of truths I have to accept, and I have to be okay with that, I guess.
You've got no reason to lie to me about it.
One day Clem's just gonna make up something absolutely ridiculous and Doc won't know the difference.
I won't.
As far as he knows, you could have been making it up this whole time.
No one has said that didn't happen. So
everyone gives us all, yeah.
There are some adventures Doc's glad he wasn't around for.
I've sort of just realized something, which is that at the beginning of stream, we all said that since Marcus wasn't here, we were all gonna do fun facts about Valia, and it only really took me till a good length around the circle to realize nobody else was doing that.
To be fair, I never agreed to that. I just said it would be funny.
That being said, I'm gonna finish this out. Fun fact about Valia, because I'm not going to come up with one for me on the spot. My fun fact for Valia is going to be that Valia speaks fluent Pig Latin. You should ask her. She could do it on command. Anytime, you could ask her.
Who are you, though? You didn't say your name.
I'm sorry, I play Chip.
You looked down so sadly.
Sorry for Chip. Galaxy's favorite little robot.
My name is Corey Emerson, GM. My fun fact is Patty, the town wizard, is a fan of regular beef jerky.
See, you could have done one about Valia even right.
Yeah.
I just reminded all of us.
I'm busy.
You're busy?
I've got a lot going. I've been doing a lot lately. You know.
I get it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're busy.
When we last left the crew a couple of weeks ago, they fought a really big lizard. They went over to get a ticket for a sand skimmer, and on their way over to the station, they saw inside was a woman whose wife was stuck outside, a man covered in goo, and two massive lizards with lots and lots of dead animals just sprawled all around the place. They soon found out that anything killed by this massive lizard and injected with its venom would then explode. Those dead animals quickly became landmines, and the man inside of the building covered in that goo also was a landmine. After handling that and making sure defusing the man, they learned that the sand skimmer would not be around for a couple of weeks and would not be enough time for them to be able to get to New Keidas. On their way back, as they return back to the Fury's home, Henry shows them what he's been working on forever, as long as Doc can remember. And in the back is an RV that he has finished building. And that is where we are now. Before that happens, a hype train just finished. We got a hype train in the pre-show. It continued on over here.
I forgot to see which dice it was rolling.
Everyone roll a d20, including me. Whoever gets it gets a hero point or a villain point. If it's me, I didn't get it. It's a 4. I never get these. I don't think I've ever once gotten the hype train.
You get so many villain points from Ghost of Azan.
Yeah, I know, but I still like the free ones.
I forgot to do that, and I'm not, so I'm going to be using, this one. Okay, now I can roll.
Did you get that one? All right, maybe I am in the running.
Or you're in the
We had a level 3. We had a level 3, so we got 3 points to pass out. What did everyone roll?
15.
10.
All right, you 3 get it.
Yay!
Congratulations, you 3. Thank you so much for the hype
Thank you, Colby and
train.
the Hype Train, which that sounds like a band name.
Thank you, Colby and the hype trains. You four are standing in the garage that Henry has constructed in the back of the Fury's home as he's proudly showing off his RV. He goes, yeah, I've been building this thing for probably about a decade now, so this is my pride and joy.
That's impressive.
Thank you. It runs and everything. It's been a labor of love.
That's crazy. I thought technology wasn't supposed to work here.
Oh, it doesn't. It's a special kind of engine. I worked with some crazy guy in the desert, and he helped me turn this engine on with some plutonium or something like that.
Crazy guy in the desert.
Crazy guy in the desert.
This sucker is radioactive?
I don't know the fancy words of it. He was kind of a crazy guy. So
Henry, you are a mechanical engineer. You look at me and you tell me if this thing is radioactive.
look at, hang on a second. He looks around and he pulls up. You see blueprints for an engine. I need you all to make me a perception check.
Doc will ask to hold it and then very casually just spin his shoulder to where Chip can very easily see it. and pretend that he knows what he's talking
All right,
about.
give me. You can either give me perception checks or this would be. I guess physical science checks would be for this,
I can help.
or engineering.
I can help.
What did everyone get?
Flat
I'm not-
30
Flat
on
30.
perception.
Okay,
31.
31.
I got a natural 20.
Okay.
For a 20.
Oh, I thought that I didn't have to roll
Is
anymore.
there
I was
just
gonna-
one big like nuclear hazard symbol on the blueprint?
What was
You can do perception, physical science, or engineering.
Oh, with the
These are
perception.
all the same.
That's a 39.
Oh no, sorry, the science is sorry. 33.
33. Okay, so with those that rolled perception, which all three of you would see, at the bottom right corner of these blueprints that were pretty noticeably crazily scrawled on there, and there's a familiar handwriting kind of sprinkled on it, and as you look in the bottom right corner, you see there is a signature for Mun. What you see, Chip, is this is in fact incredibly radioactive, but it is contained within a lead container that's in the engine itself. So it is not leaking out anywhere.
Who's Mun?
That looks like the scrawling that guy in the desert
The alchemist.
had.
That was that guy's name?
I guess.
Did we ever have that confirmed?
I don't know.
I
I'll just leave it
forget.
up to you guys.
I don't think so.
Doc never learned that guy's name.
Yeah.
Because when we came back to our world, he was exploding.
Yeah.
Yeah. He goes, yeah, he was just some crazy guy. He lived here for a little while. Then I kind of kicked him out because he was weird and kind of kept talking to a rock. So I didn't want him around much more.
To be clear and to clarify on your previous query, it is very radioactive.
Is it safe?
I mean, I've been handling it for a while, so I assume it's safe.
There's
I was a dragon before I touched the stuff. I promise you.
He
Okay.
ain't got no extra limbs I can see, so I'm gonna take your word for it.
Yep. This is what I've been building for a while now. She's ready for a test spin, I think, so I'm gonna take her out a little soon.
Have you named her?
Not yet. Just kind of was waiting for the right name to come to me.
Pearl.
That's pretty good. That's it.
I did it.
All right. Where'd you get spray paint?
Oh, sometimes.
Casual vandalism.
Can a man have a hobby?
A man needs a vice. Hobby's a better word. Hobby's a better word.
What are you into, dude?
Doc.
Casual vandalism.
Casual fan. Ain't no bounty if you don't get caught.
Yep, this is it. So that's what I've been working on. That's what I promised y'all.
All right.
Well, this is just real nice. I hope someday I get to see you drive this thing.
I appreciate that.
Need to immediately take it.
I'm sorry.
We gotta get to New Keidas real fast.
Oh, was the skimmer not? You couldn't.
It's
Not
not going
for-
to be here for like 3 weeks, and
Oh.
we don't have 3 weeks to spare.
Okay. And he kind of like looks around. And he goes, "All right, so you for sure need it then."
Pretty
Yeah.
importantly, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't know where Valia went off to, but if she used to be your pilot, right?
Yeah. I don't think she's feeling good today. She's been having every now and then a little under the weather. You know, she got bit by a spider a while back, and I don't know.
Spider fever.
That's the thing.
Yeah, you get bit by a spider yet?
No, they think I'm a baby, a spider baby.
Oh, that's weird.
I got these extra limbs. I look like a tiny spider.
Points at Doc.
Yeah, well, he's bigger than me.
All right,
I'm only
all
a foot
right,
tall.
all
I'm
right.
about the same size as a baby spider.
Look, if you guys absolutely need it, then I can let you use it for a little bit. You just got to promise to bring her back in good condition.
You don't want to come with us?
No, somebody's got to stay here. Somebody's got to run the Fury's home.
All right.
Maybe Pepper could.
She is unemployed.
Damn, where's like his own girlfriend? I mean, she could. she could take it, yeah. Let me...
And she loves liquor.
All right, that's less of a thing that I don't
That
quite
is
that one.
the passion
So she's knowledgeable
when
about it.
running a bar establishment.
Well, she's knowledgeable about holding her liquor. I don't know how knowledgeable she's
She
about.
can hold the liquor.
Yeah, I should have saw that one coming. I've known you for a while now. I knew I should.
Still just a sweet.
It's all right.
I have lost this metaphor.
Let me think on it for the night, and I'll get back to you guys in the morning. At the very least, I'm gonna go take it for a test drive. So, if you guys could kind of watch the Fury Zone for a little bit,
All right.
a couple hours, I'll be back.
All
I
right.
can provide you with her resume.
If you,
A headshot.
Oh.
List of previous
Yeah.
accomplishments.
it's always the third. All right, I can. I mean, if you want to write them down, then
Awards
sure.
and certifications.
Oh, a fourth one. Okay.
I really want to see a montage of Pepper trying to get a job in town and everyone turning her down.
What's this 13-year gap in your resume? Space pirates?
Pirating, yes.
We'll call you.
Professionally?
Let me think on it, and I'll get back to you tomorrow morning about it. Okay? If you want to write down her things, give her put in a good word, then that's always a positive as well.
I will have her drop it off in the morning.
All right.
They say to do it in person.
You trying to race this year, Henry?
No, Desert Moon Karth became my home many years ago. This is my place. I barely even remember off of this move, so I got no intent on racing this thing. But I'm happy with where I'm at.
Well, congrats on finishing. Looks like a sweet ride.
Thank you. He looks around, he looks at it, he kind of like puts his hands on his hips. He goes, it's been a labor of love, but lots of love in this.
When you take it out for a test drive, watch out for worms. You know, don't want to get that knocked over.
I won't be going far, I promise. Thank you.
All right.
After that, he kind of like closes up the shop a little bit and shoos you guys out so he can go ride around. You hear from the bar, you hear the engine does turn, and a garage door that's back there opens up as he pulls out and drives away. And then after a couple of hours, you guys being in the bar, you do hear him return, and he goes, "She worked perfectly."
Cool beans.
So you guys have the evening and then the day tomorrow. So you guys did get in a big fight before, so I assume you would want to sleep at some point here.
Yeah.
Good time to do that.
Definitely.
I need a pencil.
Pencil.
That's the song.
You guys head to sleep and get your full night's rest. So you guys are back up to full health on everything. You guys are back in tip top shape.
Woody who? Woody That's the song.
The next morning, is there anything you guys would like to do before you start heading out?
How healthy is Astra now?
You can go check on her if you want.
I would love to.
Okay.
You coming?
We're still not talking.
Okay.
You go and knock on the door. It's still closed, and she opens it, sees it's just you, and then fully opens it, and she goes, "Oh, hey, Doc."
Howdy. Just wanted to do a once-over, see where you're at in your recovery process.
Absolutely.
I'll take the time to take a 20 on this
Yeah.
if it's possible.
Yeah, you take a 20. You do like a full inspection on her. You send the nanites through. What she was kind of battling before was like a form of illness, and as more and more time went on, it seemed to be like she was recovering from an addiction.
Okay.
From the whatever they were pumping her up with at off on the ring. That seemed to be like her body just expected to keep getting that.
Gotcha.
And now that she's been able to be off of it you guys have been here for about a couple months now.
Yeah.
So she's kind of back to full health. She you get that full reading back, and she's back to like 100%.
Okay. Well, you are a clean bill of health.
Oh, good.
Absolutely. The room is still yours to use as you like.
Oh, I appreciate that. She kind of looks around it. I'll try to find somewhere
Sure.
on my own. I appreciate it, though.
And until you do, feel free.
Thanks, Doc.
No problem at all. We're gonna head out to New Keidas here pretty soon. It's a bit of a march, but we do have a mode of transportation.
Okay.
You need anything before I'm out?
No, I think I'm good.
All right.
Give me a perception check as you start leaving.
That there is a 30.
With a 30, you see that looks like she's checked out some books from the library, and they're sitting on some like cabinets on top, like on top of some cabinets, but you're not able to make out what it says on there.
Okay. Yeah, none of my business.
Yeah.
All righty. Well, y'all have a good one.
Thank you.
That'll be what I do.
Chip, as you are kind of getting up and going through your day, Pepper, while she's laying in bed, kind of leans over and looks at you, and she goes, "Have you heard anything about your like new body?"
No, I haven't.
I thought we'd hear something by now. It's been a while.
It is strange. All things considered, I thought so as well. Although my mind has been elsewhere as of late, since meeting God.
That would change a person. Your mind was quite literally elsewhere a couple nights ago.
Ha ha.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're funny.
Are you excited? How are you feeling?
I find it hard to describe. I suppose that the best that I can say is that I hope it truly is for the best.
Yeah. Are you... I just hope you're happy with it.
It's what I've always wanted, isn't it?
She laughs. She goes, "Well, that's what you've told me that you've always wanted, so I assume this is what you've always wanted."
It's fascinating. Once you are offered what you've always wanted, you wonder, will I want it once I have it?
Well, she sits up a little bit more and she goes, "Well, whatever you choose, I support you 100%. And as long I want you to be at your happiest. So if that's your happiest, then absolutely. But if you find that that's not your happiest and how you are now is, then I'm here for that too."
I've always known you would be.
I got you, honey.
I love you, Pepper.
I love you too. She goes up and she gives you a big hug. You get a little kiss on the cheek. She goes, "All right, go camping or whatever."
Okay. As Chip kind of walks, or Chip kind of sort of gets up and gets some water and stuff, kind of taking a moment to separate himself. He kind of just sort of like, raise his hand, to where she would have kissed him and just kind of think. Just kind of wondering about, how much he would like to reciprocate that in a real, physical manner. But the sort of fear of the unknown.
As you ponder and reflect on the fear of unknown, Clem, what are you doing this morning?
So I was thinking, first, I think I'm gonna touch base with Doc. Say, Doc, so in case we run into any trouble, do you think we should bring those little goo guys?
Well, when we run into trouble.
A girl likes to hope.
That's fair. I don't know what Tor's got them doing these days. I dropped them off because they're real good at healing people, but... Tor, are you still wearing them goofellers as a shirt?
No, they kind of moved off me and have just been kind of roaming around on the walls.
What do you mean? What are they getting into?
I don't know. They just kind of went on a wall, and then I haven't seen them much. They pop up every now and then, kind of like make their presence known when I enter a room. From the attic, you hear.
Forget we have an attic.
Maybe it's a crawl space. I don't know. They found it though.
I want to try and find them, and then using my universal expression, I want to communicate that I'm inviting them to come with us. So I'm going to be like,
At the very top of like the back, like at the back of an exam room, you see there's a hole just up there, and like it's small enough just for your head to pop up, and you see them, and you just wiggle your head as you do that, and then they kind of like look at each other, and like you see them go quietly to each other, turn to you and go, and then they begin to seep through the ceiling. Doc, from above, directly above you, you see they just go plop and land on your chest and become your shirt once again.
Fillers.
styling.
As this is all happening, you hear the bell of the door opening, and Henry walks in carrying a bunch of papers. And he goes, I've put thought into it, and I don't think I should go with you guys this time because, it's a long trip from here to New Keidas, and it's a long trip back, and who knows how long it'll take you when you get there. I don't want to leave the Furies home that long. So, and he hands you just a ton of huge rolls of paper, hands them to you, Doc. He goes, these are most of the blueprints that I still have of the place. So if anything goes wrong, then you can refer to those and try to fix it to the best of your ability.
Luckily, I know somebody who's a camera.
The little guy.
Yep.
The little guy. Yeah. I like the little guy.
Hopefully he'll be able to understand. Ooh, a hypotenuse.
Yeah, yeah. Huh. He's a calculator at heart, right?
So anymore.
So that's fully up to you guys.
I just canonized Pythagoras.
That's it. That's your one.
That's no!
Just casually saying hypotenuse.
All right. Well, I'm going to hold them top arm, bottom arm, right arm, left arm, just to make sure they do not blow away.
It's a perfect box.
Oh wait, I make a box.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
Oh wow, we're really on it tonight.
It's been 2 weeks.
Cooking tonight.
It's been a long 3 weeks since we've been here.
Oh man.
Is there anything else anyone would like to do before you guys set off for New Keidas? Road trip.
Road trip.
All right, you guys hop into the back of this RV. You see that this is a pretty simple RV. There are 2 bunk beds in the back. There's a sink. You see Valia is currently curled up in the back of one of those bunk beds. She has what do I call it? Spider fever.
Yeah.
She's got spider fever, so she's not feeling well.
It.
Sometimes you just say things as a bit, and then you remember, I'm the creator of this universe.
Keep that up.
I have to remember that. So she's sitting in the back, kind of feeling sick. There's a small sink. There's some chairs and like sofas that are sitting around in here. It's very, very tight for all of you. As you're getting in, Henry comes up and goes, all right, so the AC only really works when you're driving. When you are stopped, it's not working much. It gets kind of hot in here. So I recommend when you're going to sleep outside. Sleep outside by a fire because it gets cold. It does not feel well in the RV itself when you are sleeping in there. So that's my only real recommendation. Besides that, have at it.
Whoa, how fast does she go?
I don't know. I'm not going to say what kilometers or miles per hour. They go 120.
We'll keep it under that.
All right. With that, who is driving first?
Well, Valia taught me a little bit about piloting, so I'm gonna give it a go.
All right.
Once Chip is done with the book, I'm going to put the book in the chair so Valia can see. I hope that your elfan arms can reach the pedals.
Yes.
You guys are now back out exploring the desert. It will take roughly 9 days for you guys to get to New Keidas. So we're bringing back once again the random encounter tables.
Ooh, come on, guys. It's time for our traveling song. It's your first time. But they can't hear you when you do that. It's gonna be on iTunes.
This just makes me think of the
Gary is
And when you're hitting the road and you got somewhere to go.
Got somewhere to go.
On the desert moon of Karth, far, far, very far.
Very far.
This is gonna be the newest TikTok audio. I can see it. I foresee it.
Someone's just hitting the gritty to desert moon of
They're
God.
emoting. All right. With that, we'll get back to same rules as last time. I will need one person to roll me a D4 and one person to roll me a D8.
Ladies and boys.
D8.
I just want to be on a team with
The next
Riley.
person to sell.
Hey. Oh, you got the D8. You got the
Yeah.
D8. Okay.
Shout out Marcus, who will never travel the desert.
He'll never. It's
travel.
crazy that he keeps
It
sniping
landed
these
right
ones.
here in the dice.
Oh my god.
Not legal.
Perfectly cocked.
I got a 3.
3.
Also a 3.
Also a 3.
It's because we're friends. Yes. We're friends.
You are all traveling through the desert. You're driving through. It's nothing crazy. It's lots of sand getting kicked up. It's way, way nicer to be able to sit down and travel and not have to worry even about feeding your vehicle. It can just go. As you guys are driving, you find yourself getting more and more tired. The sun begins to set. And Clem, have you been driving this entire time?
Yeah.
Okay. You notice that after about hour 12 of driving, it looks like it's starting to overheat a bit. And so it's looking like you're probably gonna need to stop for the night to let the engine cool off.
All right, let's keep it from exploding. We're gonna stop. Don't know how a radioactive engine is gonna handle overheating, so
Not well.
yeah.
That would be the answer
You know what? You're right.
to your quandary.
Eh.
You guys start stopping.
Have we stopped?
I'll see you guys next week.
We commence the end.
As you are setting up camp, you see
yeah.
that Henry has given you some supplies throughout this cabin. There's some logs of wood so you can have a campfire. There's cots. There are mattresses that you can pull out. Valia is currently occupying one of them. So, as you are all setting up camp, Aster,
Uh-oh.
what are you doing to help set up camp?
Probably the most physically laborious stuff, like carrying the supplies out and just making sure everyone has what they need and, whatnot.
As you're doing that and carrying things out, you are lifting a rather heavy bag, and to your left, you see what looks like a haggled old woman. She's got purple skin, long hair. She has a chain, what looks like, around her foot. And she looks at you, and she lets out this big, toothy smile. And inside the smile, you see bugs crawling around. She's got massive horns. She smells almost rotting. And she looks at you, smiles, and goes, "Am I pretty?"
Did she just come out of nowhere?
She was not there a moment ago. You
Don't
turned-
know hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Whew, you scared me there.
Am I pretty?
I look her up and down.
Whoa.
I look her up and down.
Whoa. 2 times.
And I go, well, are you a nice person?
Am I pretty?
Well, is your heart pretty, ma'am?
You see her start getting fidgety. She goes, "Am I pretty?"
Well, I think the bugs you have are really cool, and you have nice long hair. The color's actually pretty solid for, a lady of your demeanor.
You see her, she raises her hands up and goes, "You don't find me pretty!" You all hear that as you see a woman screaming at Aster, and her hands begin glowing this purple hue. I need you all to roll me initiative.
I think Valia is up.
Miss, my friend is sick.
Typical Valia behavior.
I'm in danger.
What did everyone roll?
27!
What?
27?
Okay.
You said 47. I'm
27!
like, how?
I'm sending it to you.
21.
21.
22.
22.
23.
Oh, she stands no chance.
Chip, that is your turn.
I don't know why I
like that
take all of
Valia's
this.
figuring
Both
this
characters.
RP.
Both characters on both shows. I take all of this biz so that I have good initiative because they're both characters that buff. So that I could go first. And then I roll and I go first and I think, why did I do that? I don't like going first. I like to have a little time to myself to think. Move. Move. Identify.
Identify.
Old woman.
Okay.
That's all it says.
Begin.
She, identifying, what do you get for your identify total?
Now it's now it's a 45.
With a 45, she is a night hag.
Yeah, that adds up.
She has damage resistance to cold iron and magic, and she is immune to charm effects, cold, disease,
Whoa, you have got to slow
fear
down.
effects, fire, and sleep.
Immune to fire.
Yes.
Whoa.
Sometimes I'm immune to sleep.
Can you say that again?
She is immune to charm effects, cold, disease, fear effects, fire, and sleep.
Diseases
That's all I'm giving you, because I gave you every single one of her immunities.
and sleep. Yeah, that's fine. I just had to write them down. Immune to fire's rough. Yeah, that's rough. Okay, so somebody here did cold, didn't they?
Not anymore, since I got my new gun. Get my gun.
Give me
Got her
gun.
gun.
Give me gun.
Well, I'll just make it easier to hit her then, I guess. It sounds like I mean, she's immune to it. There ain't nothing I can do about immune. Anyways, I'm going to shoot her. And
Okay.
I'm going to shoot her with... remind me, do we still get our abilities refreshed when we're doing the travel phase? Or should I be...
You do not get your abilities refreshed. in
Okay,
combat.
yeah. So I should be more frugal with my abilities.
Right.
Alright, then I'll just shoot her with a normal dose.
Do it.
Just trying to hit her with a basic inhibitor. Nothing too crazy or special. Here we go. Never mind.
What'd you get?
It's in that one.
Okay, you miss. As you
Okay.
fire the needle, and she start waving her hands like rapidly, and you try to aim for the palm as it shoots between, and she's doing this motion.
It's like one of those games at the carnival.
Clem.
So, first thing I do, I see this lady screaming at Aster, and,
Really big desert Karen vibes.
So, first thing I do, I'm just like, whoa, okay, let's get her out of here. And that's improved get 'em. So, +2 to attack rolls and damage. And then I want to identify what her insecurity is.
Okay. Make
I
a
can
roll.
guess what it is.
She has got to have some sort of form of advantage.
I'll give you
I like context clues.
I'll give you a +2 circumstance bonus for this.
If you let her just shoot her shot without having to make the roll, I think she'd get it.
And we said it was culture, so that becomes 21.
21 will pass.
Yes! So her insecurities, is it just that she doesn't think she's pretty?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's the biggest one. Is that she's self-conscious about how she looks.
So she's screaming, saying, "You don't find me pretty!" And I'm gonna be like, "Of course he doesn't! Look at you!"
She looks at you, hurt and confused.
Yeah! That's what I
As a
said!
pretty plant yells that at her.
And so now she is flat-footed until the start of my next turn.
Cool. Aster.
What a night.
Doc, they're beating up a
Doc
woman.
is really trying to figure out why we're beating up an old woman.
Well, she's screaming at Aster, and he's a cinnamon roll, so,
People
you know.
shoot at Aster all the time. These are words.
Well, I don't like her.
Well, I don't like her. So she's ugly.
And she should be insecure.
Anyway, I hope she has a bad night.
This is wild energy tonight.
Oh,
Yeah, Aster, he sees magical energy. He's heard Chips read out of her, and he knows this isn't going to end well, so he's just going to go for it. He reluctantly draws his hilt, ignites it, and goes, "Ma'am, my friend is sick in there. Please don't scream anymore. I'm sorry you're not confident in yourself."
Excellent line delivery. Excellent line delivery.
Logically, I full attack her afterwards.
Yeah, go for it, dude.
Logically, of course. You know where I'm. You know where I'm at.
It's only where you can go. What seems to be a regular woman screaming at you that's kind of stinky, you got a full attack.
The first one's a 32,
That'll hit.
and the next one. Let's see here.
We gotta clip the, I'm sorry you're not confident in yourself.
oh my god.
Legally distinct lightsaber!
27
To hit or to damage?
to hit.
That hits too.
Okay.
Woo!
Thank you,
So
Arcanus.
funny.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the first swing is 49 slashing damage,
Oofa doofa.
and the next one is even higher.
Good.
It's 56 for a total of 105 slashing damage.
Oh my god.
You slash into her, she's like her hands are glowing purple. It goes, ow! And there's a very realistic fall over on the ground for a second, and it gets back up and goes, no!
Now get out of here!
Doc, your friends are mugging a woman.
This is like that show, like where they have the guy hiding and it's like, what would you do?
Yeah, that's the title of it!
Is that the
What would you do? My parents watched
He's gonna come walking out of the refrigerator. He's gonna be like, no.
He's coming out holding Valia.
35. I'm going to stand next to her because I have 40 feet of movement.
Okay.
He's suddenly there.
You're there, you're just there with a fist.
No, I'm not raising a hand to this poor woman. I'll just. No, I can get next to her.
Okay, okay. You want to flank her?
No.
Okay, I'm making
Stop trying to incite violence on women, Corey.
Don't! I'm trying to make an internet career, dude! You can't do that!
Doc, this woman started asking me to judge her appearance, and then she started yelling at me. She has to pay.
This is the Chadliest you've ever been.
She has to pay.
She has to. Oh my god. Yeah, I like the show. This is a good show.
Ma'am? Are you okay?
It's clipped as Reddit moment.
I like being this close, I can clearly see she's not human.
Yeah.
Not humanoid.
You're
Oh,
right.
she's humanoid.
She's
a hag.
humanoid, but she's definitely not just like a human.
Ma'am.
I am pretty!
Well, of course you are.
Make a bluff check.
Oh.
Unless you mean it. Do you mean it?
Doc thinks she's alright.
Now, hold
No,
on.
no, no, no. There's a big difference.
Doc says,
Doc
hear me
is
out.
not a sexual being.
That's not. You cannot be sexual and think somebody's pretty or ugly.
Doc does not do the Karth equivalent of like Hinge, where it's you just write your name on the nearest door hinge.
Yeah, make a bluff check. Yeah, make a bluff check.
Good news, natural 20.
So what do you say specifically?
As soon as she's like, what did she say?
She said, I don't even remember. I'm laughing.
Well, of course you're pretty.
And she fully stops us, huh?
Why would people who are jealous of you compliment you?
She's looking at you, but in front of you. And she's like thinking about what you just said. She goes, but he does. And she points at Aster. He doesn't.
He ain't from around here.
Ma'am, I grew up in a lab.
she looks at you disgusted.
This might be the 30th woman he's met.
What a sad life you live.
What do you mean jealous?
Yeah, I'm trying to get out more.
Is there anything else you'd like to do for your turn?
I'm gonna reach out and try to take her hand.
Okay. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. She's gonna make a will saving throw.
With your raw aura.
No one can see me mew under the bandana.
I see your eyebrows start to squint. And I'm like, is he?
Oh, she rolled really bad.
Please let her fail.
She failed. And she takes your hand solemnly. It goes, what? You made it? You see like several centipedes like flick out of her mouth for a second, then go back in.
No. No.
Kiss her!
Do you mean it?
Other hand.
Whoa.
Kiss her!
Yeah.
Watch.
Doc, you have to dip her and kiss her.
I was thinking of headbutting her, honestly. It's because the bugs were the selling point.
Immediately like, oh,
You
maybe
got a little something. Thanks, Coley, for that hype train.
Drop another 20.
Hey, pal,
Hey.
you live over here.
That's cocked.
Oh. How perfectly average. I rolled a 10 on the die, which gives me a total of 12. Doc doesn't lie very often or well.
You say that and you feel her hands tighten around your hands, and those purple glow begins to ignite again and travels into your body. Make me a will save with disadvantage.
Is that a spell?
It sure is.
I'm going to immediately attack her.
Go for it.
18.
18. Okay.
33.
33 will hit.
Yeah.
We'll let this resolve first. It'll be funnier this way.
So that's another 48 slashing damage as I just go right for her arms.
She is bloodied. As you do that, and as you swipe into her, you see more of that energy pulses into Doc. Doc, you feel yourself awake and fully aware of what's happening, of the danger that you're in, and then you're knocked out in a sleep. You are fully asleep.
Sweet. Now I don't have to watch my friends bully an old woman.
You have the asleep condition. You are asleep. And then she saws her move. Get back up there. She's gonna go. How far can she go? How far can she go?
Can she go?
5.
How far can she go?
She'll go right there.
Oh, I was worried she was going to try and get revenge for my insult.
You're on the list, but there's other issues first.
Pressing matter. She got her hopes up.
I imagine that Chip and Clem are just standing by the car. And just as soon as they're kind of like about to run off to go and help and everything, Chip's just going to kind of hold out an arm in front of Clem. Oh, wait. No, I think Doc knows her.
She's face down.
They seem to be working it out. And then he goes down and is like, oh, never mind. No. And I will, I think that she's just out of my range now, so I'll have to approach her first before I try and shoot her with a sedative. Now he's confused about the intentions of the interaction. Usually, Chip pretty unquestioningly as originally just a piece of hardware that would have been tacked on to the job of being a lore, is just something that you get along with the gig. He's used to just sort of shooting when somebody else does. That's kind of his job. He's confused though now about what the relationship is to this woman after viewing this from a short distance. So I'm gonna shoot her with a sedative to try and just get her to stop. Just stop that. Okay. 14 on the die is gonna give me and a +2, right?
Yep. And she's still flat-footed until my turn.
Yes.
Yeah, 34 to hit.
She super hits.
Yep.
He super hits. My bad.
Yes.
I am.
Don't misgender our robot.
My bad.
Alright. That's 3 4s and a 1.
Nice.
So that is gonna be, and then plus the. So 22 on the initial, and then the sedative damage, which is non-lethal, is going to be 22. 29 total.
29 total. You shoot into her, it hits her thigh. She's still standing, but not looking awesome. She's starting to limp, and you see her hands begin to glow that glow once again. Anything else for your turn?
Nope, that's me.
Glam.
All right. So let me see.
Oh, there he goes.
My boy's honk and shooing.
Let's see. I don't see a range indicator for my weapon.
Did you predict this is how this fight would go?
No. I'm so glad it went this way.
All right.
This is the fun of random encounters to me. Is
Yeah.
I just have a light idea, and then you guys kind of just do whatever.
So I am going to move up to just north of Chip.
Okay. She's going north.
As you're passing, I'm like, yeah, no, I think we are shooting her. So
Definitely.
my mistake initially.
And
You see a bad woman just waving in the desert.
I was so confused.
And I'm going to fire my sonic suppressor at this night hag. And I'm going to use my hero point. Thank you, Colby!
Colby,
Wow. We're using it all on the hag.
you flew to Japan.
Whoa.
Woo, timely.
All right, that's much better.
Yeah.
So, that becomes a 28 plus 2, so solid 30.
All three will hit.
So,
Who was that?
The hag.
Oh, man.
It's a shame about Logan.
Does anybody have some whipped cream or something?
Glass of
Sharpie.
A glass of
warm
warm
spider milk.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is 11 sonic damage.
11 sonic damage. She is on
Gotta go
death's
fast.
door. Gotta go fast. As you shoot out, and you just see boom, and there's like a sound wave as the dust is kicking up behind it and hits her. She just like flails wildly for a second, and then stands back up, looking around, confused and scared.
I
Aster,
like this new gun.
Aster, that's your turn.
Can I make it to her with my full movement?
30
30 feet?
5, 10, 15, 20. She's only 20 feet away, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm just flying at her
Okay.
with my sword.
Go and make an attack.
Oh gosh. That is really good. That is 36.
36 will hit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
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 We're a bit wow. Good lord. So that's 63 points of slashing
How
damage.
do you do it?
I fly at her, sword in hand. This was not the right night for Aster, as he's just flying at her, feet off the ground, and as he slashes through her, sees her fall to the ground, looks back at the group and goes, "What just happened?"
She's limp on the ground.
Heck if I know, this desert's weird.
I assume she must have threatened you.
She just came out of nowhere, and then I'm walking, the blood still drying off my sword as it dissipates. She walked out of nowhere. She just showed up, and then asked if I thought she was pretty, and you know.
Did you think she was pretty?
I pictured you're all standing over Doc.
Yeah, no,
saying
that's what
this.
Well, did you then
Did you see her?
I never got close enough.
She got bugs in her mouth.
I'm not one to judge.
You know, I was right. She didn't have a beautiful soul. That's what's most important. So I killed her. And Doc, you know, he had... Oh, Doc. I wake him up.
You shake him. You shake him, he wakes up.
Doc, your grandmother is dead.
Well, you're not wrong. But that's not my grandmother.
With that, nothing else happens in the evening as you finish your first day out in the desert. With that, we're going to take a 10-minute break.
That's only at 10 minutes?
Yep. What? Thank you guys so much for joining. We will be back in roughly 10 minutes. We'll see you guys in a few.
Welcome back.
My name's Corey, your host and GM. We'll go this way and introduce our players and characters.
Hello.
That was an actual joke. Hello.
Me, when I'm just sitting here waiting to see you again after break.
Oh.
Are you flirting with our audience?
No.
Are you, my girlfriend, flirting with our audience?
I think it's called... I think it's Ara farming.
I've never heard words sound so unnatural in your mouth.
My name is Sullivan, and I play Chip. Go, just for a little robot.
I'm Logan. I play Doc, the Kasatha Nanosite Bounty Hunter.
Petra's totally working. I have my credit card out.
Why don't you tell us those silly little 3-digit numbers in the back of that credit card?
Throw in your zip code while you're at it.
Hey, guys. I'm Gary. I play Aster, the redacted Solarian.
Do the. I didn't say the joke.
Okay, alright, let's start over.
Now do the roar like the lion when it's for the movie.
MGM?
You got the thing. Do the lion and the MGM. Do it. Be a lion. Do the
Gary says
These
no.
aren't jazz hands. I have a condition.
Dog.
It's called shame. Hey, who are you?
He's so quick with it.
This is Riley.
Thank you! Hi, I'm Riley. I play Clementine, the Rexolite Envoy.
With that, we can see we still have an insane energy this episode. Fellas, that was day 1. Welcome to day 2 of 9 total.
Would you like the D4 or the D8?
I'll take the D4.
Oh my gosh.
Your mama.
No! 8.
Nice.
8.
2.
2. Okay. So, you 4, 5 technically with Valia in the back, but she's still KO'd. You 4 are driving down the road. As you are, hang on, I'm just passing a note. As you are driving.
I'm sure there was nothing when you rolled that combo. It's one of those ones that doesn't do anything.
As you are driving down the road, are you still the one behind the wheel? Mm-hmm. What you notice up ahead is it looks like there's like tons and tons of old radios that are buried in the ground. They're just kind of popping out at the bottom. And as you approach, it looks like it stretches on, like almost like they're crops, but looks like they're not like in any formation. There's just a mass amount of them. As you are driving through, you look over to the sides. You all now are seeing this, and it's just surrounding you fully. You have a clear pathway through and a clear pathway back, but there's no way that you could turn without driving over a ton of these. After, like, a minute or two of driving through, you hear one loud click. That's definitely all of the dials on the radios turning. And from that, you hear... I need you all to make me a will saving throw.
Can I fail?
You can fail if you want.
It's him, isn't it? It's him! You're gonna do it again without Marcus here. Oh no! Marcus was so sad he missed this bit before.
I need you all to make me will saving throws, pretty please.
I feel like I should, just to be fair. I'm gonna roll.
What did everyone get?
I'm gonna let it happen. There it is. It'll happen. It'll happen.
25.
That's not cocked.
This and Nosferatu. Corey has recently discovered things that he won't be copyright infringement.
I'm gonna go last. So
Okay.
Logan, what'd you
It's
get?
blasting.
25.
25.
16.
Hey, perfect.
That one!
All 4 of you, at the sound of this going, stand at your feet and salute, falling towards the dashboard. Everyone roll me initiative once again.
Oh man.
Everyone roll me some initiative.
Love NASCAR.
Oh my gosh.
What'd you get?
Sorry, I'm just laughing.
Okay.
John in the chat did a salute. I got a nat 20 for a total of 24.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I got a 7.
7. 8.
21.
21. All right. Clem, you're up first. You are standing at salute. I need you to make me a will save.
What is happening? Does a 19 pass?
19 does not pass. You stand saluting. Chip, that's your turn.
Okay. Is it a will save?
Yep.
Yeah! Ah! 6 on the die, lower than I rolled before. That's gonna be 15.
15 is a fail.
Woo! God bless America! Oh. Oh, guess who gets to be the straight man?
26.
26 is a fail.
I don't know if I can pass.
There was an 18 on the die.
Aster, it's your turn.
Oh no!
Oh gosh. Didn't pass.
With that, initiative is fully passed.
Who's that?
What you notice, all of you standing at salute, is the doors of the RV fly open and the windows also all raise up sharply. If there was a net there that's been kicked out, you feel the rush of the wind in your hair. Clem, make me a will saving throw.
We're getting mugged.
Assemble!
Oh no! Oh no, that's a 21.
A 21 will not pass, but you feel yourself beginning to move slightly.
Where am I going?
Chip, that's your turn.
As a SWAT team hits the deck behind Chip just quietly leans over to Doc. She's like, is your favorite the red or the blue? 13 on the die. Let's go. That's 22.
22 will not pass.
Mine is the blue.
You also feel yourself beginning to move.
I don't know how many arms to salute with.
All of them!
23.
23 will not pass. You feel yourself moving. Aster.
24.
24 will not pass. You feel yourself moving. The doors and windows firmly stay in, and you can hear them all kind of almost locking in place. Any lock mechanisms they have has seemed to trigger, keeping them at where they are at. Clem, you are moving towards the open door to your right-hand side.
What is with this crazy moon?
Make a will save.
She's gonna get marooned.
25?
25 will not pass. As you are at the door, I need you to make me a reflex saving throw.
Oh! Okay. 29?
29 is good. You will take half damage as you launch yourself fully out of the car in almost a militaristic fashion, as if you have been practicing this for your entire life. You will only take 11 bludgeoning damage as you tumble out and just go rolling and rolling and rolling. There is actively nobody in the driver's seat right now. Chip, that's your turn.
Not my problem. I love this music. Here I go. 2 on the die. Forget about it. Where am I going?
There's an open window to your right, and you
I
also
should go through that.
actively dive through it. Make me a reflex save.
All right, 11 on the die. 20.
20 is a fail as both of you in the RV see Chip just fully out of there. You fail as you take 41 bludgeoning damage.
It doesn't compare to what our brothers have done.
As you are tumbling out and you feel yourself getting beat up. Doc, that is your turn.
Oh, man.
Natural 20! You snap out of it as you feel the car is still moving forward. 2 people have jumped out, and Aster is looking like he's eyeing a window.
He can fly. I go for the brakes.
You go for the brakes. Make me a piloting check.
Chip and Clem crumbled on the ground, but still salute.
As you both have crumbled, you feel yourself all breaks and bruises are standing up, still having to salute as the music blares.
9.
With a 9, you slam on the brakes with not a care in the world, and as you do, you slam your forehead into the steering wheel, and after you tumble around in the back of the RV. Both of you make me reflex saves with disadvantage. Reflex saves with disadvantage, pretty please. Aster, you two.
Oh.
Okay, that's pretty bad. He's here. When we needed him most.
It's 11.
11. 9. You both take 24 bludgeoning damage as you are rapidly thrown around the cockpit of the RV. Aster, that is your turn. I need you to make me a will saving throw.
Okay. 26.
26 will pass. Woo! As you feel yourself kind of snapping out of it a bit. You're like laying on the ground and you start to get up and you feel yourself beginning to salute, but stop it as you are rising back up once again. The music outside is still blaring.
Wait. I don't even... I try to see. I look out the window. Do I see Chip?
You see them both. They are pretty far back the truck seemed to have been flooring it as it was going through here. And you see them still just standing and saluting.
If Chip could cry, he would.
And we're still gunning it.
You've now stopped because Doc got up there and slammed on the brakes too hard.
Okay.
Sorry, Valia.
Oh, no.
I gotta ask, because there's so much going on.
Absolutely.
What round are we in? Is this the 3rd round?
This is round 3.
Okay. I am going to just hold a hand out an open window and blast a supernova at some of the radios.
Okay, give me.
Right.
I'm just gonna say auto hit because they are stationary. They can't do anything.
Yes. That's 39 fire damage.
You launch it out and you hear it quiets a bit. And it feels a little more at ease as you hear lots and lots of music being abruptly stopped, but there's still a good amount happening. You two outside now. I need you both to give me more will saves, and I'll give you. The DC is lowered because he has helped it. You're a good football field length away.
Okay. I still look over towards Clem. Clem, someone is trying to kill patriotism. Give me my dice.
It was thrown at me.
It's a 15.
A 15 will fail as you fall to your knees as you are still saluting. And you notice the sun is getting closer and closer in your vision.
That's a 17.
17 will also fail. Same thing. Sun is getting closer and closer to your vision. Doc, it's your turn. I need you to make me a will saving throw.
Modifiers are.
20.
20?
Yes. 20.
Will not pass. As you feel, once again, you are standing at salute.
I
Aster.
Always in the thick of things here.
Make me a will saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Aster.
I'm going to assume.
Welcome back.
You are all standing at salute. I need you to once again give me will saving throws.
Here we
I
go.
got distracted by Pat's comments.
Woo! Same exact roll. 17.
Still a fail.
Whee!
17. Yep. Nope.
Also still a fail. You are both now getting the dazzled condition as you are forced to look at the sun as it's fully engulfing your vision. Doc.
It's beautiful.
Like the stars.
21.
21 will pass. As you...
I'm gonna look out, and I'm going to see this devastation partially of all these radios, and I'm just gonna like
He's still saluting.
offer you the help action, I guess, to try to help you pass your wisdom save.
If you give me, you can give me, I'll say like an art or a mysticism rather, or if you want to do a physical science, I'll let you do some checks to try to get some recon on what's happening while you're conscious and in control.
Doc, I don't know what it is, but I have the sudden urge to buy a Camaro.
That's a 18 mysticism.
18 mysticism. This seems to be an audible spell of some kind. The audio is the key to this whole thing. So you might be able to like plug your ears.
I'll use 2 arms to plug my ears, and then 2 arms to plug Aster's ears.
As you do, Aster, your arm drops.
What's a Camaro?
Aster, that's your
Like a
turn.
horse? That's not a horse.
It's like a horse now. You said it.
Oh no!
You're married cannon.
Aster, it's your turn. You have
Oh
Doc's
my
hands in
God.
your ears.
Sorry, I'm laughing at Doc. I came here in a time machine you invented. Aster would be Marty McFly.
He would. He would. He's
Yo.
got the,
I stand
he's got
by
the
that.
voice.
Yeah. Doc, what do we do?
What?
I'm gonna very swiftly put my own
Yeah, so you
in,
can do that. That's
and
fine.
then just start. Gosh, I guess get into the driver's seat.
Okay.
And, well, I need arms for that. Dang, I can't do that. I guess I'm just gonna start booking it over to Glenn and her Chipar.
Oh, I have an idea.
You start just booking it, going out after them. That is now both of you once again. Will saving throws.
Nat 20.
Woo! You did it!
Woo! Might be the biggest roll yet. It's a 24.
24 will pass as well as you feel yourselves stop saluting and are stopping. You do not look at the sun anymore as you look down at the ground and you still have the dazzled condition on you.
This noise is driving me crazy.
I can still see those little stars twinkling as his vision just fades in and out.
I'm going to say that's your guys' turn. It's just
Yeah.
breaking free here. Doc.
Tuck is going to start sprinting toward them. Chip, turn off their audio processors!
What's that? I can't hear you. It's too dark in here.
Good callback. Great callback. Fantastic callback.
So you're booking it and yelling. Are you just yelling at Chip?
Yes, because my plan is to get over to Clem and use my spare arms.
Okay. Aster, that's your turn. Do you have Doc presumably behind you? You can't hear him.
I can't tell. Can I make it to them with my movement?
So Chip is the closest one, so you'll be able to make it to Chip.
I just look at Chip and I'm about to take my fingers out of my ears and then I go, oh, listening. So I just go, are you okay? Nod if you are okay.
I've never been more moved in my life.
You nodded, so you are okay. Is Clementine okay? Nod if she is okay.
Clementine is in the dirt.
You shook your head. What's wrong?
Anything else?
I'm moral support at this point.
That is both your turns again. Neither of you have stopped listening. So
I don't think I can just turn off my audio process.
you can. You can. I'll say you can if you want. It's up to you. Make a will save, both of you.
21?
Yeah. 21 will pass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was still
15.
15 will not pass
Okay.
as you're yelling at Chip. He turns back and immediately turns it back into a salute as he's standing.
Come on!
Clem, you hear this music and it is deafening, and you see Aster with his fingers in his hand trying to yell at Chip, with Doc following like a blip in the distance, just sprinting, both fingers in ears and other arms, just Tom Cruise running.
Chip is just sat straight up like a rod, just sitting there, just like, the trumpet really is a beautiful instrument.
So, question.
Yes.
So my gun, Sonic Suppressor, Hush, has the critical effect Stifle. If I'm shooting something that is stationary, could I theoretically get a crit on it?
I'm going to say it's an auto hit, but you still have to try to roll for the crit. That's what I did with him. Yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting a headache from all of this nonsense, and then I see that he's plugging his ears, and I'm like, oh, okay, all right. And I just point my gun and shoot. That is not a critical. That was an 11 on the die, plus 13, 24.
All right, roll me some damage, and I'll determine how much.
Okay.
This will continue to lower the DC as you destroy more radios.
Chip's just getting down.
15 sonic damage.
15 sonic damage. As you do, you see some of the radios are shattered out a bit, and it gets a little quieter, but not a ton noticeable. That is Doc.
Seeing her attack the radios and seeing him blow them up, Doc will nod, keep two arms in his ears,
Yep.
and then start knocking radios with his other two arms.
Start making me some attacks.
Does a 21 hit a radio?
21 will hit a radio.
That radio takes 42 damage.
Takes 42 damage. You are just, you're using your cleave, you're going through and just hitting mass
I can
amounts
break
of them.
cleave in a sphere of 15 feet.
You do like the Zelda spin attack as you just break a bunch of radios around you. The DC has lowered significantly. Aster.
I think this is the third round since...
This is the fourth round now.
Okay, so... just gonna look at Clem and go, do you have your ear? No, you're shooting.
Yeah, no.
Get in the pet carrier!
Okay!
And then I'm just going to look and concentrate on some radios and supernova.
Go for it.
Okay. That's 57.
Yeah, you do a huge swath of them. There where once was radios just charred ground. That is now both of your guys' turns. Neither of you plugged your ears. I need you to make me will saving throws. Once again, DC is significantly easier.
Nat 20!
You're good.
19.
90, you're also going to be good. As these radios are being destroyed more and more, you guys feel that overwhelming sense of patriotism is leaving your body, and you have control of yourself once again.
Clementine, what is a patriot?
I don't know. That music sure was a lot.
Is there still one unscathed radio?
I can say there is, yeah. This is like tons and tons of them.
Keeping it.
What if it possesses us again? Don't shrug at me! You didn't fall out of the car!
Radios are real hard to find.
Yeah, but you didn't throw yourself out of the RV!
No, I did not, because I was in control of myself.
I was lost in the music.
We all were, Chip.
I regret nothing. Our
You missed
founding
my point,
fathers fought
and you
for
insulted
freedom.
me. I might just make you drive.
Well,
No, I won't.
If you want everyone to suffer, I reckon I could give it a try.
As you guys are yelling at each other about this radio back and forth, you notice that the radios that are like outside of like the immediate like audible parts of like of where you are, they quiet down and the radios have stopped playing music.
Maybe we could just break it apart so you can have the parts and it won't work.
What if we want a radio?
A radio that might possess us?
People smoke cigarettes.
I don't.
Good. That's real bad for you. Yeah, you should.
Yeah, so your point is bad.
It's not even working anymore. Click.
Nothing happens.
Yeah.
Let's cheat.
Chip can sometimes be a hotspot, and I don't have a communicator.
If it possesses us again,
I'll break it.
thank you.
How else will we access our Discover Weekly?
Is that a ring thing?
We haven't missed one since the beginning of our adventure.
I've just started calling
It's
stuff.
canon now.
I've just started calling stuff ring things that you guys have done in the past.
With that, the night rises once again. You guys set up camp and are able to sleep for a little bit as you approach the next day. I will need everyone once again. You're on day 7. It's been 2 days in the desert.
It's for us. It's our turn.
D4 and D8s.
All right.
I got the D4.
All right. I got the D8.
Woo.
6.
1.
6 and a 1. As you guys are driving through, it is a remarkably calm day. You're able to close the doors and the windows once again. You're able to find where the screens were and pop them back into place. And as you are driving, nothing happens at all. And as you are trying to find somewhere to just kind of stop for the night, you find an oasis that has clean drinking water, has some grass, has some large pine trees, and you are able to sleep here tonight and get the benefits of a full night's rest.
Ooh, no.
Thank you.
Do any of these trees know our other tree?
Take my damage off.
You can look around, but you don't see that they're not responding that same way, and they don't seem to be nearly as grandiose and old as that one was.
Well, all right.
And there you go. A nice, simple day 7.
There you guys. Just do it like that.
Okay.
Do it
I'll
again.
take the D4 this time.
Easy. I'll take the D8.
8. When?
When you guys are driving through, you are feeling more and more alive and rested. As you are going through, Clem, as you're the driver, you see that up ahead, it looks like something is breaking through the atmosphere and falling. And as you are able to like kind of squint at it, it looks like an escape pod. As you can see, some of the lights outside are flashing, and then as it hits the atmosphere, they fully shut off and it spirals even harder and lands pretty in the direction that you're going. Lands pretty much right in your way.
Oh, okay. We got somebody just landed. I'm gonna try and swerve out of the way.
You swerve, it crashes into the sand and explodes out, and you all see this escape pod has landed.
Better check for survivors.
As you get out and inspect, the metal outside is still hot. This is an escape pod from a ship. It has no clear markings on it. You cannot tell what type of ship it came from. But judging off of it, this looks like it was pretty beat up both on re-entry into the atmosphere and the crash itself. There is a hatch outside with an emergency pull handle.
Could you, like, use your nanites to make a hand so you don't get burned?
I suppose. I am unfamiliar with the equipment of this world. Is there like a heat-resistant glove that is of lessened rarity in equipments? Because I can make things like that. If it's, I can make like welders' toolkits, and if that would come with a glove.
Sure,
kind
you can do that. Yeah, I'll let you do that. You pull it open, and as you open it up, steam hisses out as the pressure inside is released. And opening it, Doc, the first thing you see is that this looks like a Kasatha. It's of a man looking directly at you. He's sitting in a chair. He's got his arms on his sides, and he is like strapped in. First thing you notice as a doctor, he's got a ton of bullet wounds in him, and not just like regular bullets, but like lasers as well.
Ooh.
As he's like bleeding out. But the other noticeable thing you see is, while he is like Kasatha, he's got the head and he's got the like covering over his mouth. He does not have 4 arms. It looks like he's wearing a regular shirt and just has 2 arms and is staring at you, and his eyes are more sunken in and pale looking than a regular Kasatha would.
May I treat his wounds?
As you go to treat his wounds, he grabs your hand and then looks at the 3 of you, and you hear him, Doc, you would hear him whisper, "On the day Pharasma finally takes my soul to the boneyard, she brings me the faces of the ones who did this to me. Oh, the irony." And you see he drops dead.
Do we know him?
I'm sorry? What?
None of you recognize this man.
Is there...
Do you think he was delirious, Doc? I mean, he looks pretty beat up, or he was pretty beat up.
Chip, can you tell me exactly what species this fella is? 'Cause he's not. I'll now that he's clearly passed, Doc will like close his eyes and like look for the extra arms.
As you do, Chip, do you also want to give a scan too, or no?
I'll do just like as if I was doing an identifying combat.
Okay. As you do, Doc, what you notice is that it looks like he has, like it looks like there were arms there, but they have fallen off, and they're not like fully like scarred over. It looks still sort of raw, kind of rotten a little bit, but it is where arms were. Chip, as you scan, what you can tell is that this was a Kasatha, but is considered now a Varkalak, which are they're like zombie aliens-ish, where whatever species they have, they were in life. After that person dies, their body, if they had a lot of unfinished business or died in battle or in a resentful way, part of their spirit, and only part of it, can return back into the body. And when that happens, the body, at just its partial state, turns more human-esque. So if anything that had parts that looked less human, those parts would fall off. If they had wings, those wings would shed. If they had scales, the scales would stop shedding and look more like skin underneath. And it looks like this Kasatha lost its 4 arms, kept most of its head, and as you're inspecting it more, you can see that that was also beginning to almost disintegrate away.
This is fascinating. I can't say that I have ever encountered one in person.
One what?
A Varkalak.
Would I know what that is?
No.
A Gesundheit.
It is a sort of undead creature. When one would die with unfinished business. Things to take care of. Part of the soul could return. And some identifying aspects of the original race are... And then Chip would kind of pause and sort of gesture towards like the spots where the arms fall. Shed.
Does he have bullet or blast wounds?
Both.
So maybe he wasn't talking about us. You know, if he's got unfinished business, maybe it was an echo of what he thought when he died.
What exactly have y'all been accused of on the ring?
Destruction and
General mayhem.
yeah, unleashing a dragon, which we didn't do. We fixed it, but you know.
I'm gonna... Does the dragon breathe fire?
No, I don't think so. The dragon kind of ate Astra and then transformed a little bit and then was smashing into things.
I'm going to try to perform, if I may, an autopsy to see what killed him the first time.
Sure.
Medicine?
Yeah. I would say that's medicine for sure. Mayhem.
37.
37. With a 37, You begin examining the body. Clearly, the time he just previously died were these severe wounds, and he had to have been traveling for a while because none of these are wounds that could kill you within a matter of a couple hours. He had to have been like slowly bleeding out this entire time. As you're digging through, it's hard to tell because the body has been there for so long, but inside of his chest, it looks like there's cavities where like stab wounds were. It looks like he died fighting the first time that he died and then came back the second time.
Y'all have never had any kind of dealings with my people before?
No, not really.
Not to my recollection.
A few Vesk, some Yosoki, things like that.
Does he have any personal effects on him?
You don't see any. He doesn't even seem to have a weapon on him.
Is time travel a thing I don't know about? Like maybe he's from like the future or something.
That would be a world-shattering aspect to include.
Yeah.
I mean, we could ask.
Oh, God.
Yeah, we could ask Cassandra Lee.
Hello.
She goes, "Oh,
Travel is a thing.
hi. Are we there yet?
Hi, God.
Are we there yet?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Hi, God.
Hi, Chip.
Hi. God, is time travel a thing?
That wasn't a no.
Yes, there's massive repercussions for it, and you should never do it if offered.
Yes, it is.
Hey,
a
can
thing.
you take a look at this guy? Did he time travel? Can you tell?
And she looks at him. I don't know.
Let me put you on FaceTime. There he
Yeah,
is.
She looks. She goes. No, there'd be no way of judging. There's no remnants of you time traveling. There's no like particles that are left over from another time or anything like that.
I can flip him over.
So the odds of him having time traveled are about as likely as like one you have time traveling, but it is technically possible.
Well, that'd be ridiculous. I think I'd know if I time travel.
I'm sure you probably would. It's pretty jarring if it happens.
So, do you want to bury him?
Yeah. When you bury folks in the desert, they mostly become worm food. And I guess that's if you bury somebody anywhere. Some doc will give them a burial.
All right. Some time
All
passes.
right, God, you don't have to watch this.
Thanks.
I'll do my best to remember, because I've been off-world for a long time, and Doc was never a very traditional man when he was on his home world, but he'll try to remember if there's any like funeral rites or anything.
Yeah, I'll say there's some funeral rites. It's more of when after you bury them, then it comes into like the prayers that you say afterwards. So you can do your best to remember those prayers and little ceremonies that happen. Time passes, you bury, you travel a little bit further ahead, and night falls once again, as that was your 6th day. Or, I'm sorry, 4th day. I'm doing it backwards out here. Night comes and goes. Another day of traveling.
Another day, another dollar.
Need a D4 and D8, pretty
D4,
please.
D8. 4.
5.
4 and a 5. Roll again.
Oh.
One.
Okay.
One.
Roll once again.
Smirking. 8. 1.
1 and an 8. As you are driving, this day feels like it's dragging on a lot more than the previous one. Doc,
Yes.
as you guys are driving, you look out the window and you see kind of in like a clearing between two cliffs. It looks like there's a mass amount of skeletons just laying on the ground in this massive clearing.
Is there a way around it?
You guys are driving like next to it.
Yeah.
This is clearly like just it's sitting on the side of the road.
You said there were cliffs?
Yep, it's like 2 cliffs, and then inside it's almost like a natural bowl of cliffs going up around the side, but there's just one way into it.
I mean, Doc will mark it on the map, because that was the last time we saw something potentially dangerous. We marked it on the map to, like, never go back here. I'll make a note of it. I'll take my hat off at the bodies, and I'll point it out to Aster as we're passing by it.
Aster, he points it out, and you can see in there as it's passing by, it looks like there's one skeleton in the dead center with its arm up holding something.
No, there's... That skeleton's holding something in the middle of it.
Captain, could you slow down?
What?
Could you... I ain't playing this game. I'm always trying to sleep. Would you mind slowing down or potentially stopping? Aster and I spotted something interesting.
Okay, let's be careful though.
Yeah.
Park.
You park the RV as you step out. You guys, I'm going to say, 5-minute walk from it.
You want to float on over, see what we got?
Doc, I gotta let you know, I'm not the best when it comes to mysterious objects. And I don't have a good track record.
You like a touch stuff?
Well, when you put it like that, I put up my hilt and it's like, I don't need this. I got it, but it was
evil once.
Yeah. So I call it the neutral hilt because it's neutral now, but it was pretty cursed and it had chains and the same thing that took over my sister wanted to take over me and destroy the ring. So I don't know if I should be the one to touch it.
We were going to cut off his hand.
No, we weren't.
We had all decided.
No.
When did you guys
was
decide that? Wait, what?
We didn't.
The only logical conclusion.
No.
Was this when I got a
that
sword
we
for
agreed
hilt call?
upon.
Yes, you were on sword time,
Unanimously.
and you went unconscious, and we couldn't get the thing off of you because of the chains, and so Chip was like, "We should cut
It
the
was
arm
a
off," and
Why
I
wouldn't
said
you just
no.
use like a bolt cutter or
A
something?
hard but
We couldn't.
reasonable
It was magic
decision.
chains, but also I, for the record, said no because you
formal
need
vote
your
was
hands in
held.
order to use your sword.
It passed 4-0.
Chip, no, it didn't.
I'm gonna start floating.
You start floating as they're bickering. Is anyone else following Doc?
Yeah.
I'm his buddy, so I gotta. I float after him.
Clem, you going with him?
Yeah, trailing behind. Also, that very ominous message from Azan.
Oh my
god. None found. As you all start moving over, Doc, you're floating up, you said? Okay. What you see is as you near this arena almost, it's a ton of skeletons, like thousands of skeletons are all here, and they seem to be going in almost a spiral formation, leading towards the center, where there is the one skeleton holding its arm up, and underneath that are several other skeletons that seem to be clambering for it.
The spiral gives me malevolence flashbacks.
Oh.
I feel it so viscerally.
Well, that has got to be cursed.
You want to do some kind of mysticism, thing with that? You two, you're magic.
I am magic.
Yeah. Can you look at it and figure out what the spiral's about and why those skeletons are posed like they're scrambling for a thing?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm looking.
All right, you both are doing it then.
Just kind of sitting on the side, just like.
Are you okay? It's a
Kinda
question.
posted up.
Are you just looking, or are you doing a mysticism check?
Just silently every now and again, kind of put. You see that one? It's
Aster's eyes glow periodically as he's trying to hone in here. But yes, a mysticism.
Yeah.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Mine's an 8 on the die, but it would be 22.
22. All right. So, what you're both able to tell is that this is a sapphire Aeon stone. And these stones are normally used. They you touch them and then they'll float above your head, similar to Aster's moat. And they will take some time to attune to them, but they'll give you some kind of bonus.
Well,
this one is in the shape of a cone, and it's kind of known for being able to mentally, telepathically communicate with any technological item. Aster with a nat 20, this thing's 1,010% cursed. The 1 billion, there's never been something more cursed than this thing.
Hey guys, that's really cursed.
It looks like a standard magical item.
No, it's you're missing out on that. You see the tip of that cone? That's
I
cursed.
can see
It's a
it.
cone stone.
No, that's a cursed cone.
I think it would be useful
Cursed,
for us.
cursed cone. Chip, I have experience with it.
I'm
Here's
not
the thing,
sure
Chip.
about
Here's the
that.
thing, Chip. If you're right, cool. If
It is
he's
cool.
right, bad. And I think the bad outweighs the cool.
Says the guy who grabbed the radio.
You want me to...
I told you.
No,
she's still
had
mad
to say
about
my
that.
piece.
Listen, I'm the most sensible when it comes to this stuff because of my bad experience now. So please, don't
this man's
touch
hindsight is
that.
I'm on
2020.
your
Whoa.
side.
All right. That's neat.
Thanks, Cap.
Yeah.
Is there like a... I don't know. You got stuff that I could make like a little wooden post sign?
You've got the firewood, so you could make something out of that if you want to spend some time with it.
I just want to put a sign up that says, clearly cursed. Leave it alone.
You do that. I'll say you put that up and it says clearly cursed.
I think that is harsh language.
It's not harsh enough.
Considering the circumstances, it seems heavy.
Chip, can you
We don't really
can you
know.
do a quick head count?
How would
of
you
how
like it
many
if someone
skeletons?
called you cursed?
Why don't you just do a big sweeping scan?
And they didn't even know you.
I have called you guys cursed on several occasions, actually, now that I think about it.
Well,
he
I
knows
can
us.
tell you that it didn't feel good.
I'm sorry about that, Chip.
My impulse control is waning. I want to shoot the
All right,
skeletons.
let's move on.
Okay,
Let's get
let's-
out of here.
Okay, all right.
You guys start moving through, and another day, another dollar.
I like to think that Chip regales Valia of what we did today, and then there was this. And Valia's just,
They called me crazy.
Doc will come clear the cobwebs out of the mattress every now and then. I don't know where they're coming from.
Spider fever!
They're
Yes,
massive.
spider fever.
Whenever Doc comes back, since we're obviously talking about him, it goes like really silent.
And we remember it's an RV. There's not a ton of room. So he just gets 3 feet closer to
As he's quietly dusting those off, and then there's just like this dead
But the body language shifts a little bit.
They just kind of eye each other like
he could have.
he walks away and Chip's like, can you believe him?
But he could hear you anyways because we're in an enclosed RV.
So I think
Logan's broken.
I did a really good job pointing out that curse thing.
Yeah, you know.
Like before, I couldn't tell the hill was cursed. You know, that's on me.
And you learned.
But I learned. That's cursed cone.
Valia,
Cone
you are
stone.
such a good listener.
She twitches a little bit. I need another D4 and D8.
Oh, which one do you want?
I'll take D4.
Cone stone.
7.
4.
7 and a 4. Roll again.
3.
3.
Oh.
Wow.
That means you roll it. That's like
I think
when
that-
you speed in
I think that
Monopoly.
was a bad one. I think we did 3 and 3 and got the
If
hag.
it's these dang birds again. Corey. 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 Corey.
The birds can't get us
I can fly now, Corey. Corey.
Clem, as you're driving, dead ahead, you see a swarm of crows
Oh, for crying out loud.
flying roughly 50 feet in the air.
Swerve!
And as you are trying to swerve, they're sweeping down, trying to peck away at any of the silver bits that are on the RV itself. I need you to make me a piloting check.
The RV's too shiny! It's too shiny! Alright, 15?
15 will fail. As these crows have begun pecking away at the RV and are taking bits and pieces of it off, just little nuts and bolts, and they begin to fly away. I need you guys to roll again on the random encounter check.
Is it the same? So same day.
Same day.
Same
We'll
day,
go to the
same
third
boys.
roll of this random encounter check.
Henry should have given this a matte paint job.
1 and a 5. As you begin driving, what you find, it's a fun one, what you see are nothing. You see nothing. You're driving, the sands are just completely clear. It's another bright day outside. And Chip, as you are talking with Valia in the back about all of the disgraceful things that Doc has done in the last 24 hours alone.
And then I tried to tell them that it would be useful.
As you turn to look to see if Doc is still coming, you see 3 women sitting on a bench directly next to you. They have almost moth-like motifs on them. They have a huge headdress, and they are sitting just very patiently and still with their hands on their laps, just looking straight forward.
Was the bench there before?
Bench was there.
Okay. Kind of turn around. Doc, not right now. Oh, sorry, ladies. So then I was like...
Do you do anything else with them? You can say no. If you want to keep going.
A second later, it will sort of dawn on Chip, and he'll kind of stop in his tracks, and then his head will sort of turn around, and a kind of shy away, like you don't want somebody to know that you're looking at them. And then he will just say, "Hello."
They don't even look at you. They're just still looking forward, almost at the windows.
Is there something out there? I'll try to look where they're looking.
You don't look. Or I'm sorry, you do look, but you don't see.
I most certainly do.
No, I said so. You don't see anything out there. And by this point, as you begin to get up and shuffle around, I'm sure a couple, like you two at the very least, will notice these 3 women that are standing in the back.
Excuse you? Who are you? We didn't invite you aboard.
Chip will kind of stand next to them and kind of pointing down. Does anyone know these women?
Ma'am.
Are they your women?
There's 3 of them.
Ma'am.
Oh.
Ma'am.
Ladies.
Oh. Ladies.
They don't react at all. They are just sitting and staring forward.
Do I...
You want a lamp? I shine a light at him.
They don't do anything.
Okay.
You are driving.
Well,
Eyes on the road!
There's a road?
Eyes on the dune?
He's already
The
What
water
a
is
stupid show. What a stupid show, man.
Marcus, come back. Come back, Marcus. Clearly the glue.
Are they staring at anything in particular or just out?
Just out.
Hi. It's a beautiful day outside.
They don't respond.
They're
Can we
non-responsive.
slow down?
okay, fine.
Do you think they believe in patriotism too?
Doc will just kind of open the side door.
They don't move.
Oh, all right.
So these moth women,
Yep.
surely they're magical.
You want to find out?
Yeah, I will. Yes, please.
Oh, sure. The magical moth women when the night hag was here. You were all violence. Yeah, like that.
That's really good.
Dude, are you gonna be okay after that?
Am I pretty?
Oh, that's a good point. We haven't told these women they're pretty yet.
Well, you see, they're securing
You're
themselves.
pretty,
They're not
please
asking
leave.
constantly.
You're pretty, please leave. That's my Hinge profile breakdown. You're pretty, please.
I said that to so many women at bars.
That would
You're
be
very pretty. Please leave.
That would be a 34 mysticism.
34 mysticism. These are, you can tell immediately they are fey creatures. They don't seem to be hostile. They are very, very magical. They are giving immense amounts of magic off of them. But they don't seem to be doing anything.
Should we charge them travel fare?
Yes!
I don't know if they have curtains.
Well, they better. We don't know them.
What would you guys like to do?
I think we're just gonna have to sit with them.
Oh, gosh.
If we don't decide anything soon, then Chip will just sit back down and start talking to Valia again. And eventually he'll start including the women. And just
Tell them our tale.
Yes.
I'm going to pull out... They're fey. They probably don't deal with technology too much, but I'm going to pull out one of my emergency beacons that I had for the group way back in Season 2 and go, you can have this. It's a gift.
They like all three of them at once look at it and then look back up.
You could just have it.
And they're not even moving.
What do you want?
Oh, don't yell at them.
I don't trust them. I don't know who they are.
What do you guys do?
I'm still driving. Not much I
I'm
can
gonna
do.
start talking to...
All right.
So, anyways, then,
You guys gonna do anything?
don't eavesdrop.
Aster, the moths are here.
Muffin.
The what?
The moths. The moth women.
Is this another weird book you're reading?
I was really hoping you would know what they are.
Did you just assume we know all the weird things that go
In
on?
my defense, you guys every time something pops up on the desert moon of Karth, you go, is this normal?
Doc, for the
I'm
first
a doctor.
19 years of my life, I was the weirdest thing I knew.
I've never seen an ocean.
And yet you say you know what fish are.
I have a concept of fish. I've never seen a banjo.
I stop the RV. I'm like, all right, you know what? Park. And I march up to these moth women and I say, who are you? What do you want?
How aggressive are you when you say this?
Moderately.
You do that, and the three women all look at you immediately, and their hands begin to glow with fire, and they all, in that moment, explode. I need you all to give me reflex saving throws.
Not in the RV.
You made the women
Sorry,
explode.
Henry. You said reflex?
Oh,
Reflex.
good.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
great. Oh, awesome. It's a 4 on the die. And I didn't even piss him off.
I love that Valia has evasion.
It's a 13.
You fail.
Oh, really?
You fail.
27 fail?
You fail.
I never stood a chance.
No, yeah, I didn't stand a chance. Fail.
I was really proud I rolled a 21.
You all fail. You take 26 fire damage as you are thrown out windows and doors as this massive explosion goes off. I need you all to roll me initiative.
Oh, they're not done.
Valia's still in there.
Paranoid plant, how dare you?
What did everyone get?
7.
You deserve a 7.
But she's
Nothing
got a
was
10.
happening.
7,
Synthetic 20.
synthetic 20,
An aluminum 22.
and aluminum 22,
Platinum 28.
platinum 28.
Good band name.
Puts you
That
right
would be
there.
Really cool.
Oh, great. Okay.
Once
gotta go
again,
first
you
again.
go first.
Awesome. Where are the women?
They're popping up on the map. Give us a second.
Okay.
This is how random encounters go, we build it on the spot.
Okay. Well, whenever I see them, I'm gonna.
They're on the RV.
I'm gonna identify.
They're
them.
on it or in
They're in it.
Okay.
Women.
Women, you identify.
Tell me about them.
Total again once more.
What's the deal?
It's 45.
45. 45. They are called Solmyr. 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 They are Sombrian.
YR?
YR.
Mm-hmm.
They have void adaptation. They can just travel through space easily. They don't care about the vacuum. Damage resistance to cold iron. Immune to fire. Sorry, you keep rolling these. I had these two exactly with immunity to fire, and you rolled them. But they are weak to sonic.
Oh, I'm so glad you're having fun, Riley.
They also, because you rolled so well, they have speed 30 and a fly feat of 60.
My weakness is also roller skates and tater tots. Sponsor us.
Oh,
you cowards.
Mother trucker. I don't know what it
That's
is.
how you win them over.
Yeah. You won't. You won't sponsor
No
us.
balls, no balls.
Chip starts to like just slowly kind of rolling around in the sand, having been flung from the vehicle again. This time it's not quite as fun for him because he wasn't in the throes of patriotic passion. This time, he's just honestly he's starting to question why we keep attacking all these women. And he really hasn't understood the intent behind either encounter. So he's gonna kind of just sit there and kind of start to sit up and dust himself off and kind of sit there and just sort of think to himself for a second. He's like, I don't even know what to do. I guess well, shoot. And so he does.
All right.
But he's not going to shoot at the women. He's going to shoot at
Clem for doing this to us.
Clementine, behave.
I will shoot at Aster and give him a +1 to his AC. That's an auto hit. Since
Auto
it's
hit.
Aster, so you'll have that for 6 rounds. And it'll just kind of like fire one off, hardly even looking. It'll pin Aster right in the forehead.
Right in
I
the
guess we're doing
forehead?
this.
It's the bone.
He's so
What did I
nonchalant
do
about
to
it.
you?
Go on and get up. We're fighting women again.
Wake up, chat. We're fighting.
Fighting women again.
We're fighting women again.
That's my turn.
That's your turn. That is the first of the moth women. You see her just fly through the window in front and goes right up to. She's gonna go up to Doc and Clem here. She's flying about 10 feet up, and she actually put her above the RV. That's where she'll be. She's floating above the RV.
Oh.
And she looks down at you two, and she puts her hand out, and then a massive cold cone comes out of her. I need you both to make me reflex saves.
Nat 20.
Woo! That's a good one.
18.
18 will fail. You both take 65 cold damage.
Wait,
you
cold?
take half of this.
Okay. Whew.
65 cold damage as you feel the heat from your body being fully absorbed out and into her open hands, and you see that she's holding batteries in her hands as the heat that you had goes into them, and she stores them away. Doc.
I needed that heat. I think I'm gonna fly over there and punch her in the face.
That's a good move. Go for it.
Does a 22 hit the moth lady?
No.
Well, then I don't.
You go to punch, and she just slowly moves out of the way as you telegraph where you are swinging.
I'm going to spend a nanosite surge to activate the energy resistance on my body array.
Okay. Aster.
Aster didn't want this. Aster didn't want any of this.
You love fighting women. It's like your favorite thing.
Just like Sully loves Jamiroquai.
Oh my god!
Sully loves Jamiroquai.
Why'd you have to say a lie with the true thing?
You know the other thing she loves are Sanji edits. It's been every time she saw had a bunch of them on her feed. So anytime I get one, I send it to her.
Because that's all he talks about, and now I just get tons of them. And every single time I get a text from my boyfriend, and he's just like, "Oh, I saw this, babe, and I thought of you." And I open it thinking like an idiot. Oh, how sweet! I thought of you. This must be some lovely thing, and it's Sanji.
So it's a lovely thing.
It's a lovely thing. The most romantic man alive. Just imagine a Jamiroquai edit. Oh, Sanji. Wouldn't that be crazy?
That would be so wild.
Somebody please.
Get on it.
Anyway, it's your
Hey,
turn.
man.
Yeah,
Welcome back to the show we do.
What are you doing? Just swinging?
I'm gonna stand up.
Okay.
Half my movement, stand up.
You stand up.
Can I make it to the floating one with 15 feet or no?
The floating one is about 20 feet in the air, so no.
Oh, man.
You can make swings at the one in the RV. They just are going to have, like, benefits of cover from this.
Okay. The battle benefits cover. So I can't enter the RV?
You can enter the RV.
Sure.
Sure.
Let's enter the RV.
You're where the other one was. You are flanked.
Huh. Well,
What? You're in the RV.
okay. I'm gonna make an attack on the one to my left.
Okay.
That probably hits. If I had to wager, that's 36.
36 will hit.
Excellent. Let's fire up the old tablet here.
Tablet.
So that is 43 slashing damage. And then Logan,
Okay.
I need you to tell me how cleave works, because I have it now.
They have to be within 5 feet of your first target.
So it's just out of range.
Just out of range. And then greater cleave, does that affect? That just means I continue.
Yes, that
Going.
it has to be adjacent to previous target.
Okay, I will deal with that later. So yeah, that's what I do.
All right. You do that. That is the one you just hit's turn. It just lightly holds out her hand and she touches you. Does a 32 hit.
Which AC?
KAC.
I have a +1, but that makes my AC 32, and then I'm flanked. So yeah, that is.
Meets and beats. You take 34 fire damage as she lightly touches your face and you feel her fingertips begin to warm, and it's like a micro explosion against your cheek. That is the other one's turn. And from your back, you feel a light hand touch your back. I rolled one higher than the last time.
Yep.
32 fire damage as you feel a light hand touch your back and explode on your spine. That one is actually going to take a step out of the bus and walk right up to you,
I'm
Chip.
gonna swing at her.
Go for it.
That's only a 26.
Will not hit.
Will not hit.
Clem, that's your turn.
Okay, regardless of whether or not this is my fault, let's take care of them. Not in the positive way. Get them, okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
I'm inspired.
So that's improved get 'em. +2 to attack and damage.
Okay.
And I'm spending a resolve point to make it against all enemies within 60 feet.
Okay.
And then I am shooting a gun at them. That was the roll.
Which one?
The one above the RV.
Okay.
That would be 27.
That hits.
Yes! Yes! I'm so hyped. Last season I couldn't shoot for nothing, and now I'm shooting.
You're back, baby.
I'm so back!
She's never been more back.
Yeah. Okay. So that is 17 sonic damage.
17 sonic damage. To the one flying, you said?
Yes.
As you do that, you shoot it out, and this wave of sound shoots out and goes around the entire woman. You see her hands go to her ears as she writhes around for a second, taking a good chunk of damage from you doing that.
Yeah, it hurts, doesn't it?
Chip! Hurt, don't it?
All right. I'll get to it then. As he starts to stand up and dust himself off. Chip's not feeling this fight. And he's shaking out some sand from in between the little gears on his right leg when his head suddenly shoots up. And then he opens up to the sky. And an Amber Alert plays. This is amplified glitch. They are all within 30 feet of each other and all within sight of technology.
Yes. There's a radio in the RV too.
Here we go. I have to make a computers check. It'll be a I can target one creature per level, so I'm going to be targeting all of them.
Okay.
And it'll be DC 15 plus.
No, it's not. Just roll it.
What?
Yes, it's not that. Just roll it. That's
what?
not the DC. I do a different thing.
Oh, okay. You don't need any of this information?
No.
Okay. Alright, well, it's a 19 on the die. And it's a computers check for me to pass this, so that's going to be 40.
Super passes.
Okay. So the targets are going to be shaken for 1 round, and then 1 more round per every 5 I succeeded the check by.
Okay.
So how many rounds?
Let me do the math. 11.
What?
11 rounds. You super passed.
No, for every 5 that I...
Oh,
Not
2.
for every 1. Okay, yeah, that would make more sense.
And they're DC 1.
I would have to roll something like close to 100 to get that.
So all of them are shaken or just the one?
All of them are shaken.
Very
Reminder, fellas, shaking gives them a -2 penalty to ability checks, attack rolls, saving throws, and skill checks. So -2 for all of their attacks.
Huge.
For 2 rounds.
Very nice.
That'll be my turn.
That is the one flying who's currently shooken. So she is going to look over at you, Doc, as you are directly in front of her. She is going to... Good. She's going to put her hands up to her temples, and she's going to lock eyes with you. I need you to make me a will save. 17 will fail. You take 42 damage, just a flat damage, as your mind opens to the entirety of the universe, and you see everything that ever was, everything that ever will be, and you understand your entire place within it and how small and insignificant you are, as your mind is completely overwhelmed. Ah! That is your turn.
Now is not the time to get existential. And I will full attack.
Okay.
Hooty woo.
Woody woo.
29 to hit.
29 will hit.
And what about, hear me out, 25?
25. They're not flat. With get 'em?
Yeah. Oh, so 27.
That will hit.
Wee. So get him makes this that number. 43 on the first punch.
Youch.
And 44 on the second punch.
She's looking bloodied as you are just beating this woman in the sky. As she is taking just massive hits and hits again. You see like this blue blood is leaking from her mouth a little bit, but she's still almost angelic of how much she's not moving and how full of resolve she
I'm
is.
sorry this happened.
Aster.
Aster is going to feel the effects of getting an explosion.
Double.
Double exploded. And look at this being before him. And just kind of tiredly say, I don't suppose there's any way we could just, we can say we're sorry and you can leave and we don't have to ever see each other again?
She's not responding. She's almost like a statue with how, like, just still her face is looking at you.
Okay. Well, I'm not dying today, so deal with it. And I full attack her.
Deal with it.
Natural.
Oh.
Kobe! Hype train!
Natural Kobe.
That was the move that made LeBron cry.
That was the move that made LeBron cry. That natural 1 turns into a 33.
Super hits.
As Aster, again, feeling those effects of that explosion, tightens his grip around the hilt and slashes across her, and then continues his onslaught with a 35.
A 35 will also hit.
Cool.
You're punching my lady.
I'm slashing your lady, good sir.
Even worse.
The first one's 53 damage,
Okay.
and the next one's 48 damage for 101 damage.
Woo! She's also bloodied as you are swiping away at her. And you're seeing these, like, all that blue blood is slashing off and going onto the ceiling and the floor of the RV. That you, as you are swiping, you see how extremely charred in here it actually is right now.
Sorry, Henry.
That is her turn. As she's going to do the same thing and hold out her palms, and you see this cold cone just shoot out. And I need you to make me a reflex saving throw.
Is that a spell?
It is.
I would love to attack her in response.
Absolutely.
That most likely hits. That's a 34.
34 will hit.
Woo!
Her 46 slashing damage.
She had exactly 46 life left. That's incredible precision you had.
Grab both of her hands together and is like, I told you, I'm not dying today, as I run my sword through her.
Let me, Arcadis, want to ask you a rules question. Does the spell still go off? Nope, just making sure. I didn't think so, but I wanted to be sure, because Pathfinder gets weird with that sometimes. So that, on her turn, she dies, as a sword is rammed through her, and you see her crumple over dead. That is the one outside, directly in front of you, Chip. Same thing. Arms out. You reflex save.
No thanks, I'm full.
As you feel cold hitting you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's the stack. Okay.
There is the stack. I just don't know how the stack works here.
2 on the deck.
That's a fail.
Yeah.
You're going to take 58 cold damage.
Awesome.
As all heat is pulled back into you.
Okay.
Or pulled back into her. And as she does that, she is also going to begin floating up in the air just a little bit above, or like right about the same level as the other one floating in the
Okay,
air.
bye.
Clem.
So first thing I'm gonna do, I want to try to identify so I can mock her
Okay.
and her friend.
Yeah. No. Why are you so mean to women? Why are you guys all so mean to women?
You know?
I told them they were pretty.
So
I got Aster and then I got an Amber Alert.
that's 29.
29 will pass.
All right. What's she insecure about?
She is insecure. It's so hard to get a read on this because she is so stoic and unflinching. But you can just, the smallest detail that you can find about her is that she has sandals on underneath and there's like straps on them. The straps are not perfectly even.
Oh, look at you. Your shoes are crooked. You can't get those straps straight. You and your friend are so embarrassing. So cringe. So now...
Cringe. Cringe with 6 syllables.
Imagine a southern old woman calls you cringe.
This has been a good night for line delivery.
So, both of them are flat-footed until the start of my next turn. And then I am going to shoot the one above the RV again.
Okay.
I diss her and then I shoot her. Oh, no, I diss her and then I miss her. So,
That's just
rap
how it
lyrics,
works,
honestly.
isn't it?
Bars, honestly.
That's the end of my turn.
I've been there.
That is the end of your
Oh
turn.
man, it's my turn.
Chip,
Alright, here we go.
don't be too excited to play the game.
It's leaking on my index cards.
Huh?
It's time for me to take my turn.
Hello, Mario. Same energy.
Who's still alive? Where are they?
They're both flying in the air.
Whatever, I'm gonna shoot them or something. I guess that's what we're doing. We're all shooting them.
What a
We
fun
decided
vibe we
to-
have.
except for Doc, he's punching. And Aster, he's flashing.
Only half of us are shooting.
Alright, what's the damage look like on either of them? Are they like... Is it one
The
bloody?
one that just hit you, completely untouched.
Okay,
the
good.
one that hit Doc, looking pretty rough.
Okay. I'm going to shoot a spark of ingenuity at the one that is untouched. Oh yeah, I am. And there it is.
That
We have hit them on, right?
Yes,
Yes, yeah.
And they're flat-footed.
Oh, okay,
In
good.
the air.
Okay.
Yep.
All of that will be
That's because
important.
their sandals are
29.
weird. Their
Sandals.
sandals,
29 to
that's
hit?
why they're flat
That'll
footed.
hit.
Yeah. Okay, good. I need a fort save from you. Remember, they're at a -2 for their saves.
Both of them are just the one you're hitting.
The one that I'm hitting. Is
Okay,
the-
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Then,
That is a 26.
26?
26.
Alright, 26 will pass. So, we've got my roll, which is going to be... So 12 plus the... What's happening? You just added?
I just couldn't remember. They look like the same set of dice.
Oh.
I did not know.
Anyway, so that's 23 damage.
Anyway, he's
23
scavenging.
plus- Alright, so and then plus, okay, 2 inhibitors. One, -2 AC for 10 rounds. The other was my anesthesiology inhibitor, which since she saved on it, it's going to be half of the damage. And that is going to be 6 more, so 29 total damage, and she won't take fatigued from that inhibitor since she saved on it, but she'll still have the -2 AC for 10 rounds.
How much total damage you said? 29?
29.
29. You shoot into
And
her
then-
and she looks a little sleepier.
Alright, and then, as I shoot into her, one of her little wings bursts in flames with acid. There it is,
What? You just
three
do
rounds,
that?
3 rounds.
3 rounds, she's on fire, I guess.
3 rounds as the skin of her wings grows thinner and thinner. This is the decomposing inhibitor trait. Just
Yucky.
stack that on there for fun. Since we're beating them up, might as well do it right. Here we go.
Yucky.
She'll be taking 2d6 acid damage at the end of her turn for 3 rounds.
All right, that is the other one's turn now. In front of you, Doc. She's going to float back a few good feet, and then her hands will ignite into flames as she shoots a firebolt at
Attack
you.
opportunity.
Yeah.
Gasp.
Because I've got
Well,
realistically, with all these negative numbers and positive things, I have a +6 to hit her right now if you keep her armor class exactly the same.
And then the flat-footed.
I'm like taking
Oh.
her -4s and our +2 and just making it a +6 to her regular armor class.
right.
Okay.
Does a 27 hit her regular armor class?
Yes.
There was a 2 on the die.
Yes, it was.
Wow.
Oh no. This is a damage!
Plus 2 damage.
45 punch.
45 punch. As you punch her, she is looking on death's door.
Woo.
But she's still moving back and is still going to shoot this firebolt at you.
I accept these consequences.
It's only a 25 to hit.
That will not hit me.
You punch her and then you see her doing that and you're able to move out of the way from her, just very clearly telegraphing this. This is not that one. Yeah, it's the next one.
That was the fastest dice roll I've seen in the West.
Doc, you got one kind of touched in front of you and one very touched further away from you. I won't rephrase that.
Go on.
There's one extremely touched.
Aw.
Bless her heart.
I'm gonna move forward 5, 10, 15, 20 feet.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hit her.
The one next to you gets an attack of opportunity.
All right. Didn't
Set a
see.
-2 for the
Sure
attack
does.
roll.
She sure does, but still a total of 32 to hit.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, I helped, man.
Great.
you feel the same thing that Aster did, of a light hand touching you, almost pleasantly, tenderly,
Hello.
and then it then it fully explodes.
Which
you take
of us is
35
touched?
fire damage.
I got it.
Speaking in tongues.
Pretty.
You put Sully to sleep with that one.
What's the
We
thing
have
that
to focus.
Logan's gonna know? The thing on Phineas and Ferb with the it was always in Doofenshmirtz's childhood. And he'd scream, "Oh God, I can eat!" What was that?
A bit of Kaddish.
What is that? It's something like that.
It was basically that.
Logan, do you know it?
Roll.
He doesn't know this one. We found his gap of knowledge.
I'm gonna have to look it up on YouTube.
50.
50,
punch.
how'd you do it?
50 punch.
Non-lethally, just.
Boop. She falls to the ground and just is. You can see her still breathing rapidly on the ground, but she is alive and just laying there.
She got a big goose
As
egg
that
now.
is her.
Huh?
Aster. Tim Allen. Timothy. All right, everyone, do one.
Please don't let
Understandably,
Tim Allen
Corey,
be
there are
cast.
lots of shenanigans going on.
A few,
How many rounds of combat has it been?
dude. I don't know.
I
100.
think this is the third
I think
round
it's. I think it's fourth round.
Okay.
It's third.
All right,
Yeah.
it's third. You've been robbed one more.
Okay, that's
Well,
fine.
it's
I just need
I
3.
know how many turns I've taken.
I am going to. So now the 2 are. Oh, he just killed one. So there's one left, right?
One left.
I'm gonna fly up to her and using solar acceleration, I'm gonna move and full attack at the same time.
All right.
Everyone's hasted.
Everyone's so speedy.
Well, that one doesn't hit. That's 2 on the die.
That will
Only
not.
22 currently.
Will not.
Gracie
another
minus 2.
I'm watching.
I'll have you know it's double, so it's 24 on the die.
24 on the die.
No, sorry, 24 total.
24 total will not hit.
Even with them being flat-footed?
Yep.
Did you include the +2 from Ken?
Yeah.
I'm
What
trying.
about
I'm trying.
the plus 9?
Excuse me.
Teacher.
My key roll is buffing and debuffing. I
Yeah.
have to check.
Yeah.
Aster
I have one job on this lousy.
swings and she dodges effortlessly, and after both swings, I just look at her and go, "Hey, so this is awkward, right? I thought this was gonna go a lot different."
She is going to do this motion, and she doesn't seem any different. I will need you two, because you're up in the air with her, to give me perception checks with disadvantage.
Number?
That's a good one.
That's not bad.
That's also really good.
26.
26.
There is perception.
The P's.
29.
29. She seems totally normal.
Classic.
She's just dancing. That's all.
This is your time. This is your turn.
6 damage.
All right. That is Clem's turn.
I'm gonna come around to that side of the RV, and I'm gonna shoot her.
Take a shot.
Yep.
I dare you.
I'm doing it.
All right. Good.
All right.
I'm glad.
27 plus 2 get 'em is
29.
29. And they're no longer flat-footed, but 29.
29 will hit.
Yes!
As you take the shot, and there is a sonic wave going out, you see she doesn't react in her complete stillness, and as that happens, it looks like she's a hologram that flickers and then vanishes.
Oh.
Interesting that we're still in combat.
So,
Okay, she's still here.
so do the damage?
Nope.
No?
Not the hologram that was there. Whoosh, gone.
Okay.
Is the unconscious body still there?
Still is.
Okay. Well, that was my move and my standard.
Jip.
Yeah, we're still in initiative, so seeing Clem's shot just kind of phase and glitch through where she was, Chip's going to try and scan his surroundings to try and locate her.
Okay. Perception. Disadvantage.
Snap 20.
Ooh. So sorry about that.
Just do it again.
Okay.
Just do it again.
Nope, it's an 8, so.
Oh, single digit.
Alright, so 29.
29 total. You cannot see her.
Okay. Oh, sorry, does the +2 affect, skill
It's,
checks as well?
no, it's attacks and damage.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything else?
Mm-mm.
Doc.
Doc will float over to the unconscious woman and begin to treat her wounds.
Okay.
I did not critically fail.
Hey.
So she gets whatever CR she is.
Okay.
2 HP per that plus 19.
Okay.
And as that happens, Doc is just going to look at her and say, "I'm very sorry it shook down like this. You should probably go."
You see her, like, kind of regaining consciousness a bit, but not much. Aster?
Aster's gonna take one stab at kind of honing in his senses and his knowledge of magical energies to try and see if he can tell where this creature has gone.
Alright. You want to do perception check? You want to try to do mysticism because you're looking for magic? You can do mysticism. I'll give you mysticism.
Golly, I am not.
Disadvantage.
Oh, that was mean.
Well, it didn't really matter.
mean
Synthetic
guy.
20.
Synthetic 20, you cannot see anything.
Would that be my standard?
That'd be your standard.
I'm gonna move over to the one who Doc just treated and look down at her and say, "I'm sorry about your friend, but if you don't leave now, it's gonna get worse."
With that, something happens somewhere. And then the one that you are looking at, she does the same motion, and then she looks like she's completely still again.
Something happens somewhere.
With that, I'm going to go ahead and just say, as you're looking around okay, as you're looking around, you can just see that she is another hologram, and after a few moments, nothing happens.
And
They
then,
seem to have fled.
a couple seconds later, another 5.
Okay.
You said she was close to death's door. Any chance?
This one was not close to death's door. The one that was close to death's door was KO'd by Doc.
My bad. I'm confusing the 3 identical women.
Aster, as you're kind of looking down where this woman was, you kind of feel your shoulders get, like, heavier.
Okay. Do I turn around, look around?
You turn around and you don't notice anything, but give me a perception check.
Okay. That is 19.
19, you see something move out of the corner of your eye.
Oh.
I go to follow it.
You look and you don't see anything, but you kind of can still see something in the corner of your eye as you're moving around.
Oh.
I'm gonna go to where the body of the one I killed was.
Okay. You go up, look at the body, you don't see anything amiss. She's still dead, still there. And you can still kind of see something. When you turn your head fast enough, you can see something moving in the corner of your eye still. Like right at the
Guys.
edge of your peripherals.
Guys, I'm freaking out.
What?
I'm seeing,
What is it?
I'm seeing things.
As he says that, the three of you look at Aster. You've known him to always have one glowing mote above his head. But on the other side of his head, you see one mote almost exactly the same, but completely dark.
What's wrong?
Well,
You got
you
Check the mirror in the bathroom.
got
Esther.
shadow mode.
You go to the mirror and you check. And you see that you have your moat and Astra's moat.
What the
And with that, that is where we will end this episode of Secrets Between the Stars. Thank you guys so much for joining us this week. We hope you enjoyed the episode as much as we did. We will be back in 2 weeks. We will be back. Well, half of us are going to Japan. So that's why Marcus is not here actively. Because he's there now. So
Is he there yet?
I think he leaves like at 4 a.m. tomorrow. So I think it's like he's staying in Orlando tonight with Colby.
Yeah.
But thank you guys so much for joining. We hope you enjoyed this episode. A lot of our main shows are actually going on a little bit of a hiatus, as most of us are traveling internationally. But we will still have some stuff coming out. I don't know if we've announced anything yet, so I'm not at liberty to say. But we are not going to be completely dark on this channel. There will still be content coming out. There will be fun, exciting things. So keep an eye out for all of that. If you like the show and want to support us, the best and free way you can do is whatever platform you're watching on now. Follow, like, subscribe, all of that. If you're watching on Twitch right now, if you can give us a follow, huge, huge favor. Completely free. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much for making it to the end of this long YouTube video. Like, comment, subscribe. Those are the fastest and easiest ways to support the channel, and it's completely and utterly for free. If you also want to support us even further and you have the financial well-being, $5 a month gets you access to our Patreon, where we have post shows that you can see us all chat about and talk about whatever random things. Probably a lot of stuff about this episode, because were we punchy this episode. With that, thank you guys so much for joining. We will be back next 2 weeks. Almost said it. There's one default mode. 2 weeks from now, we'll be back with an episode of Secrets, but stay tuned for some other exciting stuff coming out. Have a good night, everyone.